Hello there, thanks for stopping by. This is Daz B, otherwise known as FM Totality on YouTube and Twitter, and you're joining me for my edited Comptastic English mini leagues. If you want to know what this is all about, head over to the first video which explains the league structure, but it's basically an 8x8 league structure with lots of comps. Okay, so the last time we saw you, we had a shocking, well not shocking, a shocking performance against Aberdeen. I was going to say shocking defeat. It wasn't shocking defeat because they were top of our UK Trophy Group B, which is one of my mini comps. Nice little UK trophy. Go to the group stages. Where are we? There we go. So you see, you know, third place, which is to be expected, I suppose. We beat Rafe 2-1 in a fantastic thriller where we got a penalty. Where are we? There we are. We got beat by them in the first match, but then we got an absolutely cracking penalty on the rebound. Where is it? So we had a missed penalty as well. Verdane Oliver, Michael Rose missed penalty, and it's down. Oh, he missed a goal. Yes, sorry, right, I'm getting mixed up now. So there you see. So Michael Rose missed the penalty. I like the way he's put it in the stats there. It bounced off and Rasulo pounced. So basically, it was just to do with having a more positive attacking mentality, really. I'll just go back again. I'm just going to show you our tactics and see what we've been working on. Spent a good couple of hours working on this, and it seems to be working. I'm just working with the connections, really, so trying to get players who've got the connections here. And we've got this little asymmetric midfield. This is mainly so Burridge, who's been out injured. He's not played for me at all. I've moved him up from the reserves, but I'm loving his acceleration, his aggression. He's a natural Carrilero, so it's basically so that he can fill this space here. So we've got Ellison on further forward here. Hold up, I'll get further forward there. He's on a wide target man. And Conlon is best as a defender, so that does leave us a big hole here. And thanks to Cleon there for his advice on Twitter for that. I did mention that to him, and well, just put it out there to the community really. And Cleon responded to say that's exactly what Carrilero is suitable for, and it's worked. It's worked really well. Kenya's on a BWM support here, just to push forward into that gap. So what we're talking about really, aren't we, is something like this over here. This is a new role for him, so I don't really know how that'll work, but I'm just spotting a gap and seeing if that'll work there. Fantastic connection up there, so things are going well really. However, 2 leagues above us, Brentford, they are a better team. They're 1.5 stars above us as well in rep, so we'll see how we go. But it's just generally feeling good. So we're going to play Brentford next. We've missed a few games. I must apologise. They weren't on camera because I streamed it. I had a couple of requests to stream, so I streamed these. Of course, we beat Rafe. Fantastic that. We beat Southport 4-1, so you can see again the good run of form was continuing. Southampton came back from 2-0 down. I think it's about 3 days since I played. Let me just check this. I think we came back. Yes, there we go. So it was 2-0 down, and we came back to 44 and 59. Fantastic. Played really, really well. So chuffed with that. And then we had Corinthian casuals. We'd expect to beat them because they've only just come up from amateur level in the game. I've increased the rep and the status to let them play in this game. And now we're in the non-prem invitation quarter-final. It could all go boobs up, excuse me, but you know the eye, because you know we could end up getting FM'd. We came out of the group stage, I think it was, the first round, sorry. We beat FC United, our local rivals, not local, sorry, but in our group rivals, should I say. So now we're in the quarters with Brentford, the mighty Brentford. So we're going to give it a crack. Let's see how we do, boys. Could go all wrong, but we'll see. Going to trick you on this first season. The players they're struggling to get used to the tactics just because I am changing them so much because I'm trying to find our way through. I'm going to say I fully expect. Oh, look, I'm having no luck with these boys. I think that's quite reasonable to say I fully expect you for the run to continue. Again, I think that's completely reasonable. Control of the midfield. Oh, I'll give up. You know, we've just won all those games. We've had 2 comebacks, and then you get this. And I have to say, that is not realistic. That it really isn't. It takes me. It ruins the immersion a bit for me. It's a bit poor that. Right, let's see what highlights package we're on here. So we're on key. Let's go extended, and let's see what's happening. We're looking, of course, for. Oh, there we go. We've got an attack straight away. Oh, that's too low. And it's just too low again to Old, our defender. Oh, it was nearly there. Oh my goodness. We're looking for that. I think what I'd like to look at is the Carolero and the Ongonge today to see how they're going to work. So it's Burridge, isn't it? And it's Kenyon, I do believe. Let me have a quick look, because what we'll do is just highlight them. You know I do this a lot if you've watched it. You just basically control click them. So it's Kenyon and Burridge. Not really bothered about the others because I'm happy with them. Let's see if we can just find them here. Rasulo, Burridge and Kenyon. There we go. Let me just run it a bit to split them up. Can't click that. That's a bit annoying. They're a bit too near together. Let's try it now. There we go. Kenyon and Burridge are highlighted. Oh, there we go. So we're looking for Kenyon to sort of push forward into this midfield area as a BWM. You can see him sitting back a little bit from Burridge there. That's quite nice. That it's basically acting as a DM there. Oh, give over. Come on. Oh my god. That is gutting after 14 minutes. That is gutting. See, you know what? You can do whatever you want with the strategies. But if you get a penalty early on and against a team like this, you're struggling, aren't you? I mean, it was, to be fair, it was Kenyon who gave away the penalty, I think, then. And he is down as a ball-winning midfielder. So, arguably, the role meant he, you know, it caused him to do that because he was tackling harder, maybe. I don't know. What can you do? Can't get the ball here. We can't get possession, can we? It's a good save by Rush. Knocks it wide there. It's all Brentford at the moment. Our passes are poor. Really need to go. Oh my god, we really need to do something. We need to get possession, and our passes are really poor at the moment. Passes midfield, crosses complete. Crosses are really poor. Well, let's just have a little tactical look. This is exactly what happened against Southampton. We came back there. Can we come back again? Burridge is struggling coming in, and that's straight away in that Carolero there, and that is definitely not working. But considering they were both from a penalty and a corner, I don't think we can criticise the tactics for that. Let's just have a look. We've already on shorter passing, so we should be getting the possession. We're on clear ball to flanks. Hit early crosses, which don't conflict with shorter passing because this is hardwired into the roles that have got a wide target man and a winger there. Ah, it's frustrating this. Could we start to press more and just see if we can get the ball just a little bit, playing normal with an offside, and just I hate retain possession. Don't want to look for the overlap. So we're going up the right because of that attacking up there, because of that connection. Let's just see how we're going with that. We'll leave it at that for a minute. It's early days yet. You know, a penalty in a corner don't really reveal the tactics, weaknesses, until you see more of the game. So that's Sulo here, the AMC to Kenyon. So he was going to have a pop then. Kenyon is going to have a pop, but it's bounced behind the goal for a goal kick to Brentford. No more highlights. Really struggle to keep possession. We need to try to retain possession. We do. I hate the commands retain possession because it stifles creativity, but arguably we've not got any creativity at the moment, so maybe we'll have to do that. Yeah, oh, nearly there. It was nearly there, the little touch there. Come on, boys. Now we're on get stuck in and we're on closing down. And here's Turner now. Turner, is he going to bottle it? Is he going to be okay? Lovely little dink over the top there. Fair play to him. He tried the little lob there, but just a little bit too high. But it's looking a little bit more encouraging this. We've had 3 shots. It's gone up threefold in the last few minutes, so that's good. Something's happening here. Maybe pushing up that little bit higher. That's good. Okay, that's good for us. Come on now. Possession's still poor. So we got this little green graphic there. We must improve our passing and finishing, and it says, do you want to make changes? And then you click it and it does something. What actually, how does that work? Because I don't know what team instruction that is changing when you say that. Okay, let's have a look. Max Muller is our worst defender, so that's fair play. Kenyon won back, so that's good. So Kenyon, he's right in front of Muller. That's where I put him on purpose. So that is working. If Muller's losing him, he's picking him back up again. Struck up position in the opposition's half. Regain possession well in. So is it worth us? Do you know what? I'm loath to go from to a different system so early. I think we'll leave it to 60, 65. It might be worth getting Oliver on actually, but not changing the system because Turner's having a shocker there. So let's get Verdane Oliver on. Verdane Oliver, I think he's faster than Turner. He's a target man, of course, yeah. So yeah, okay. Let's have a look at Turner. Yeah, Turner's the fastest, yeah. Okay, so we'll go. It's obviously not working there because basically he's not running from deep. He's not using that pace. So we'll get Oliver there, and we'll get Oliver on as a target man. And we're going to go support. Rasulo's not doing very well here. Let's see if we can do something like this. No, like I say, don't go asymmetric for the sake of it. And let's see what commands we can give him. I'm going to have to ask him to shoot more often, of course. And I wonder if it's worth... Rasulo has played good as a shadow striker. So I wonder if it's worth him doing that. He doesn't like it naturally, but it might be worth just giving us some support there. Just making us a little bit more attacking. Wide target man, support. Yeah, let's have a look. Target man to bullet a smaller, weaker fullback, offering knockdowns opportunities to unrushing central players. Okay, yeah, we're good for that. Can we go? Should we go a little bit more direct? Because we're not getting the possession anyway. But what it might do is just give us that edge. We're going to have to go overlapping a bit and fully go for it if we're not getting anywhere. It might just give us that edge. Okay, let's see if Oliver does any good here. Budge is on a yellow. Carolero. I mean, this is his first game for us. Due to injuries, we're limited to choosing him. So he's been in the reserves for God knows how long. I thought he was a new signing that I'd forgotten actually because he was so good. He was first team material. But I just found him languishing in reserves, and I think it's just because he was injured. Thompson, lovely header there. So was that off? That might have been off Ellison there. Ellison, fantastic player in real life. A real stalwart for Morecambe. Doesn't take any messing about. Oh, come on, boys. It's Burridge with the clearance to Ellison. Ellison, Oliver's looking for the runner. Is he going wide? He is. It's Thompson. Thompson back to Kenyon, the BWM. Kenyon is, oh, just dispossessed really lightly there. That was poor. Just standing around, indecisive. Didn't know what to do, and it cost him. Okay, Thompson now. It's Thompson. We're on the break now. It's Oliver. Oliver's got options again. He's going to go wide. No, this time it's going to Rasulo as the shadow striker there. Oh, my goodness. That's a good choice for Rasulo, isn't it? That is our first real open play chance. Fantastic, that. Lovely, that, boys. I did like that. We're on 5 shots for 2 on target now. Passes has improved a little bit. I think it was 62 before. You can see the difference, though. If you look at that, we've got 214, they've got 304. So we've got almost a third more passes. See the difference the possession's making. No highlights. I think it's Kenyon now. It's Kenyon with a cross. Oh, it's a poor cross, though. Allison's going to knock it wide to Kenyon again. Kenyon's back in again. And it's there for Oliver. Fantastic. The super sub Oliver has nailed it there right on the penalty spot. No messing. And guys like him just don't miss that. Just absolutely fantastic, that. Look at that. Lovely. Now, this is the difference. I think in this round, yes, lovely. The money in all my mini comps ramps up as soon as you leave the group stage. So there's basically nothing for the group stage. But when you get out, I think the difference here, we're back again with Kenyon. It's our highlight again. And it's nearly there again. Oh, my goodness. This is so much more better. Oh, lovely. Fantastic. The BWM roll's working for Kenyon there. We'll definitely do that again. There's Ellison. He's doing the FM thing where you keep it in on the line. Oliver's going to go wide again. Is he? No, it's Rasulo again to Ellison. This is a good highlight. And it's there. Oliver, what a fantastic interplay. What a fantastic interplay there, boys. The system working. And I do believe that was Oliver starting the move here. It was. It's Oliver starting the move with some clever... Oh, little back heel to Rasulo. The wide target man. Look at that run in the middle there. And that's all Oliver that he's getting a start next time. What a boy that is. What a boy that is, eh? So impressed with that. And I've completely forgot what I was waffling on about. So I do apologise. Look at that. Fantastic, that. Rasulo going wide there. And he's going back. He didn't like it there, so he's going back again. I should think so as well. We want you there, mate. What a partnership, Rasulo and Oliver. Rasulo as a shadow striker, and we're restricting him. I mean, that's lovely, Kenyon getting back there. Kenyon getting back there, you know, is absolutely fantastic. Tracking back and doing the work. Lovely. Oh, I can't believe we've done it again. Well, we've not done it again yet, but we've come back against a good team again. Oh my God. This has been such a fantastic season. Oh, sorry, I do remember what I was on about. So basically, I'm just going to pause it a sec so it doesn't happen again. I think you get 125 grand if you get knocked out at this stage, which is a heck of a lot for Morecambe. That's a really good player or two, that. And then you get 250 grand if you're lucky enough to win this stage. So it's all well and good, you know. This is a place where you can really start to make the cash that's going to enable you to improve the team for the next league. So yeah, there we go. Oh, goodness me. So let's have a look. The possession's gone up a little bit. That's quite good. Obviously, this more direct passing is working, and the changing roles was a really good decision. The trouble is, I forget these. I should really save this tactic now. I think I will do that, actually. I forget the roles and the tactic, and it ends up... I go back to square one later. So what we're going to call this, I can't even remember what formation we are. So are we really 4-1-2-3? We're a 4-1. We're a 4-1-1-3-1. Okay. So I don't even know where to begin with that. So I think we'll leave it. Okay. Addy Shrosh playing out, and he's playing the long ball to Oliver, who's having a cracking game since he's come on. I think Sawyers is looking for the wide man there. It's Woods. Morecambe playing a little bit narrower now, but again they're restricted. The full-backs are tracking back. The centre-halves and Kenyon is tracking back. I'm just loving this shape here that Kenyon's keeping with Burridge. Burridge is not working well there as a Carolero, is it worth... I'm just wondering, he's had a 6.6. Is it worth putting the guy out of his misery? We are going to do, boys, because you know what? We've got Fleming there, who's a cracking stalwart for the team. So I think Fleming can come on and do a job for us there. Yeah, definitely. He's good nick as well. So he's 100 for 92. So let's put him on there. Carolero, no, I don't think so, mate. I think it wouldn't do any harm as a Matsala to just sort of cover this whole area here. That is my understanding of a Matsala. Please excuse me if I'm wrong. Let's just have a look here. Modern central plate likes to drift wide and operate in the half spaces. Essentially a central half winger who likes to defend is slightly further up the field, although he does generally have less defensive responsibility, with support due to traditional midfield work and the inclination to contribute in the attacking third. Yes, so I think we will have that. Yeah. Attack. Yeah, we can't leave it to teammates, so he's going to have to play there. So that's good, and we'll put a little tracker on him when we get the game going. If you've watched my games before, this is how I like to play the, if you like, the full fat version, in a bit more detail than my Asian Odyssey FM touch save, which is often recorded. Oh my god, that's a shame. That's a shame, isn't it? It's often recorded when I'm out on the road, but I do like to, the full fat one, make proper use of everything in the game. Let's have a crack here. Oh, come on, boys. What the hell? Oh, do you know? They've just let the cells down, haven't they? And I'm going to do something that I need to do much more of. You know, I need to demand more of them. We're going to go all of them because that's not good enough. That confirm the shout. And we're going to encourage them as well. Is it going to work? I mean, I never do this, but there's a lot of people who swear by this. We had a discussion with a couple of friends on Twitter about this, about the importance of shouts, and I am aware that one of the cracking YouTuber I watch, called Callum on Official Sky. YT is his Twitter name and his channel. He's doing the Scottish version of this at the moment that I wrote for him, and he's basically, in his games, he does put shouts in and does have some success with that, and it's something, like I say, I do need to do more of. Now they're pushing forward here, aren't they? Going for it. Oh my God, Judge at the bar there, the post, sorry. Now this is it now, because there's a lot of money. Basically what we've got is 125 grand resting on this last 7 or so minutes with injury time. So we're going to go full match, and we're just going to go balls to the wall or balls out, whatever you like to call it now. So we're going to go overload. Everybody's just going to wham it up there. It's going to be pump ball into the box, hit early crosses. It's going to be route one, which I hate, but there we go. And I think we've got nobody, have we? Is Rogers a more attacking midfielder? I can't remember. He's a BWM again. Stamina's good. Rose is a DM, so that's no good. So I think this is the best we can do. We can put Kenyon further up front. Further forward, sorry. He's a DM, of course, but we can make him... He can stay there, but he can just play a bit further forward. Lund, we're going to put him in an attacking full-back position. In fact, a wing-back attack. We're going to go full overlap, because what else can you do, boys? Connor can play as an ML as well, sort of. So, I mean, we're going to get... Okay, actually, I'm going to keep him here. We'll keep him here as a BMW defend, just to give us... No, what am I talking about? What am I talking about, boys? There's only bleeding 5 minutes left. Right. So we're going to go on overlap. We're going to go... clear the ball to the flank, sorry, and we're going to look for overlap. And see if we can get the... Or is it better off going for early crosses to bang it into the box? I don't know. That's my shout. For good or bad, that's what we're doing. So we're going to watch the full match now. Tactical changes haven't come in yet, of course. They will in a moment. Good win there. It's Ellison, the wide target man. Is he going to... Oliver's got it. Lovely. He's had some joy in the midfield there. In that diamond, Oliver. And it's a free kick to Brentford. It's a free kick to Brentford. Here's Fleming. Highlighted at the moment. For some reason. And it's Egan to take it. Sawyer looking for the runner there, but he doesn't get it. And Morecambe are just going to be leathering it out now on overload. Hopefully this is covered. It was well covered there. It's a shame we give away a corner. Actually, I was hoping he'd have lofted it in then, because we had 5 guys in there. So we would have been okay. We would have been good for that, I think. And that's got to be a goal kick. Yes, it's a goal kick. So goal kick here with at the stadium, because I don't know how Brentford play. I should have looked at that. It's 5. Of course, we're going to lose possession with these long balls, but what can you do? You just got to hoof it. Lovely tackle there. Fantastic from Lund, but it's not what we need. We need possession tackles. We don't need... the ball knocking into touch. It's Sawyer's here for Woods, and it's cleared out to almost to Oliver by Ellison there with his bald head over on the left hand side. Thompson, a little shimmy, Henry, and it's there. Oh no, it's not there. It's Old's cleared it for Ellison, and we're going on the break, and we've got 3 up front here. It's a lovely cross-field pass, and it's oh my god, thought that was it, boys. Oh my god, this game will kill me. It really will. And it's Thompson. It's Muller. What a cup match this is. This is a crack. Oh, it's offside. What a cracking cup match this has been. 3-2. Full of incident. We've had a penalty. We've had a goal from a corner. We've had a 2 super subs. Sorry, 1 super sub and a redefined role coming on and changing the game for us. Giving us hope. Ooh, Vibe's fast, isn't it? I quite fancy that guy. He's quite fast, him. Left Old standing there, and it's long, lovely passing going on here. They're using discretion to not always go for long passes, but they do in the end, and that's the ball out for a goal kick to Brentford. 2 minutes left, less than 2 minutes left. I'm pleased with this resurgence. It's good. I think the lads are going to be praised for this, even though they've not done well here. To be fair, they had it all to do. If we didn't have the penalty, for example, it'd be 2-2 now. I don't think we can say if we didn't have the corner, because that's just one of those things. Natural play. But for the penalty, can always be avoided, can't they? And maybe a consequence of Kenyon in that BWM role tackling harder, but, you know, it has helped us in other ways. It's kept Brentford out in other ways. It's Muller now with 30 seconds on the clock now. Unless Morecambe get the ball, we're going to call it a day. There's not going to be anything happening here, boys, is there? And it's Vibe knocking it out again for a goal kick, a corner to Brentford. And you've got to feel that this is going to be it now. The whistle is going to go, and there's the whistle. Okay. Ooh, we nearly did it again. We nearly did our, not necessarily our giant killing, but our giant drawing level with. Yeah, fantastic. Oh yeah, you lose and I praise you. You give me that. I asked you to bleeding win and you cock it up. Right, I think I'm going to try and limit it to one match a game. Oh, I need to get a cup of coffee now and calm down. Thank you for joining me. I'm going to start making sure that I leave. You must forgive me if I keep repeating myself, but making sure that I leave and start on the screen, schedule screen, so we can see where we are. The FC United, we've got 3 nice games now in the English League 8. Just to finish that off, we're looking good for automatic promotion or at least playoffs. So yeah, I think we might be good for playoffs, because our game in hand, if we get that, should give us 26. So we're almost there for the playoff, but automatic would be nice as well. And yes, I'm just going to do one more thing before I go any further, because I think I should get prize money for that game. Yes, we do. So we got defeated. 67.5 grand, and absolutely fantastic. That we love that. And we've got, so that's, I mean, just like straight away, that gives us nearly 200 grand in our coffers. That's really going to help us out. If you look at our finances, we're on 73,000 transfer budget. Overall balance 600,000, yeah, but of course that's not in the coffers, in the transfer coffers. But you know, one would hope that we can start to ask for a few quid. Right, so thank you for stopping by again. That was fantastic, that, even though we lost, but it was an exciting game. If you like it, please share it on Twitter at FM18, my name is. Or if you double like it, please give us a subscribe, because you know we need more, and enjoy this run in our little fantastic English mini leagues. Okay, thanks for stopping by. Goodbye.